Hey there, welcome back. So in our last lesson, we talked about the power of Tosca Cloud, and also we looked at the biggest benefits of using Tosca Cloud. So finally, we can get rid of all the infrastructure side of the things, like setting up local servers or DEX agents or doing all the manual upgrades. And now we can focus on actually creating the test cases or executing the test cases using Tosca. So today I'm going to show you the complete steps on how you can set up Tosca Cloud with the license right from scratch. And then we'll also see how the Tosca Cloud dashboard looks like and all the features which are present inside this powerful SaaS-based application provided by Tricentis. So let's get started. The first step is obviously to get a license. Now, there are different ways of getting this. I'm going to use a trial license, but if you are an enterprise user, if your organization is already using the Tosca license, then you can just follow the instructions which Tricentis might have sent you to access the Tosca Cloud. And that invitation will contain all the instructions. You just need to follow them. Now, if you have not received such email, then you can also reach out to the Tricentis customer support team who will provide you the activation code, and then you can manually activate your Tosca Cloud license. But if you are not using any Tosca on-prem license, or you are somehow using a Tosca training license, so you don't have an enterprise license, then you can follow the steps which I'm going to show you. Unfortunately, you cannot get a very long license. If you're using a trial license, it will only be active for 14 days. So the first step is to go to the URL which I provided in the video description, and there you can sign up for a Tosca trial license. Again, you have to use a business email, enter all the details. I am using some mocked up details, so don't focus on these details. But once you fill all these mandatory fields, then you can click on request trial. Now, as soon as you click on request trial, Tricentis is going to send you an email with complete steps on how to activate your account. And that should be in your email box, which you have provided. So in a couple of seconds or minutes, you should receive this email to continue registration from Tricentis, and it should look very similar to this. Okay, so here we have to verify our email, and then it should take you to this onboarding page for Tricentis, Tosca Cloud. So here we need to create our own cloud organization. Okay, so make sure your country is selected properly. So it depends on which region you belong to. So accordingly, this country will be selected, and this will somehow be linked to the details you have provided earlier. So here we also have to provide a company name. Now, if you're using for your personal use, you can provide anything. But if it is your own organization, then obviously you have to use some company name, or it should already be provided by Tricentis when you are taking an enterprise license. So here I'm going to just use something. So let's call it QST Labs. And then I'm going to use the same name and also my URL for the organization. Now you can form this URL as per your requirements. It can be anything, but just put a name which you can remember, right? So once you have filled all this information, you are ready to create your own cloud organization within the Tricentis. Here we have to set our password. So I'm going to do that. And then just click on continue. Now here it will show you some terms of use, and then we can click on I accept. Now it will go ahead and set up your own cloud organization. It will take a few minutes. So just refresh this page if it doesn't do it on your own, but it should take a couple of minutes to do this, to set up your organization, to create your user identity, to set up the license, the DNS setup, the security configuration, and it will add some samples as well. So once this process is completed, then we'll land on the Tosca Cloud dashboard, and then we'll have a look at all the features which it contains. So as you can see, once the setup is complete, it will take you to this dashboard page. You can see the URL is formed like I have provided. So my company name followed by my.trascendis.com. And then this is the home page where you can see the run results. You can see the start guides. You can see what you have recently edited, playlist, test cases, modules. You can see the test artifact creation, scheduled runs. So everything in one page. Now on the top, you will see there is a drop down. So here you can view all your workspaces. So here there are two workspaces. One is default, one is samples. It will contain some sample test cases. And then on the right-hand side, we have got the agents. So these are the agents which we can use to run our tests. Then we have got the download section. So here you can see we have got launcher, installer, report exporter. So all these tools, we have got Tricentis, Tosca. So we'll talk about some of these later. We have got resources, we have got notifications, and then we have got our own user menu. So here we have got settings. So here we have got our profile, our users. So we can always invite other teammates who would like to join our cloud organization. We have got our workspaces, our uploads. My plan will also show the plan if you want to change your plan, and then the system settings. So this is a very high level overview of how the Tricentis Tosca Cloud looks like. So the biggest benefit, you don't have to set up anything on your local machine. You can just take this URL and just open it in any machine. So you can create your test cases, you can execute your test cases, you can access your test cases or your reports from anywhere. So that's all about how to set up your own Tosca Cloud and activate the license. Now, bear in mind that it will be different if you are trying to use a Tosca trial license and when you're trying to use enterprise license. So do remember that in case of enterprise license, you will get instructions from Tricentis. But if you want to try out Tosca Cloud for a limited time, like 14 days, then this is the way you can set it up. Now, as always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel because in the next lesson, we are going to talk about Tosca Cloud architecture, what components are included in the Tosca Cloud environment, and we'll go over some of the other details which will be useful for you to understand how it differs from the traditional Tosca enterprise application and what features does it provide and how are the ports and connections formed in the Tosca Cloud. So keep watching out for the next upcoming video and do turn on your notifications for this particular playlist.